What are some things you look for in a woman?
Humility.
If I can learn from you, that is my biggest thing because usually people learn from me.
Humility is very important to me. Humbleness.
Okay.
Somebody who's very genuine. That's very important to me.
Yes, my 8-year-old is also very intelligent. He is in coding classes and he has a YouTube channel where he mods video games and showcases them. So yes, he would be a lot for you.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Welcome in. What's your name?
Eugene.
Eugene, how old are you?
I'm 28.
28. And now, Eugene, what do you do?
I'm a cybersecurity engineer for an aerospace and defense company.
All right, very smart. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, travel, love traveling. I was just actually in Phoenix 2 weeks ago. I love doing night markets, festivals. I like going to, I like doing concerts, things like that.
Okay. What are some things you look for in a woman?
Humility. Humility is very important to me. Humbleness.
Okay.
Somebody who's very genuine. That's very important to me.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Again, somebody who's not humble. I come from humble beginnings. And if that's not you, then we probably wouldn't vibe together.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop over here. Let's go on over there, see why she ended up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
Jordan, 28.
All right. And Jordan, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just a nose ring. I don't like the ring on men.
For sure.
Imagine like letting a nose ring define a person. That's crazy. You got a dude here doing cybersecurity. You know, he's literally smart, man. But just because he has a nose ring, that's it. It's a no. Yeah, he gets popped on. That's funny, hilarious. It's not like the nose ring can come off or anything, right?
Yeah, that's
For
it.
sure.
But you handsome though.
I appreciate that.
Built. Yeah.
All right. So now is Jordan someone that's your type?
Yeah, she cute. I love the braces. I definitely ask her out.
Okay. It's a nose ring for you, huh?
Yeah, it's just a nose. I
Okay.
don't like nose rings.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Arlea. I'm 25. I pop my balloon because I feel like the outfit just has a lot going on with the accessories. I'm not heavy into someone that has like a lot of bracelets on. So it's just a cancel for me. I like something that's just more chill, not a lot going on.
Definitely.
Yeah. Can't be wearing bracelet either. No nose ring, no bracelets. What's next? No pants, no shoes, no shirt.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, a couple of bracelets. I love accessories. I feel like as a man, there isn't really much you can do when it comes to fashion. So the next thing you can go is accessories, belts, shoes, watches, bracelets. Just a little bit like that.
Yeah,
So,
you do look handsome though.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
I'm gonna say not initially.
And why not?
For me, it's just the fingernails. Not really a fan. I don't feel like it compliments her.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Shelly, 24, 25 next month. I have to be throwing that out. But it was just more so for me. It was kind of like the accessories, and then it was the ball head on top of it.
For
I was
sure.
just like, it was just too much. And then also it was like kind of like the personality too. Like I know probably nervous 100%, but I'm very outgoing. I feel like you're very chill, mellow. And I'd probably be too much for you. You'd probably be
Right.
like, shut the fuck up, you know?
Right.
So it just kind of gave that. So.
But here, opposites attract. You want someone as loud as you?
Not as out as me, but I've ran into when somebody's too calm, I'm a little too much, and then I can't tone my personality down for somebody else. So I don't know. It just kind of gave that, and it was just.
Yeah, imagine that, eh? Like she got all of this in the last 2 seconds, 2 minutes max. She was able to pick up all of this, bro. She doesn't even know the dude. She didn't even spend a day, not even a week, not even months. So she doesn't even know his personality. She's just judging it off like 30 seconds, eh?
The energy, yeah, a little bit,
Okay.
along with other stuff.
For sure. No, I get that. I'm definitely a chill person, very calm, laid back. I do agree opposites attract. I am attracted to people who can be
okay.
outgoing, things like that. It levels me out. But yeah.
Okay. Now, she's someone that you approach?
I'd say yeah. I mean, you look good. I love the dress. Compliments you very well.
All right, Charlie.
Let's head back this way. All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question to help you narrow it down.
For sure. What is your love language?
Okay. Name and age and what is your love language?
My name is Nicole and I'm 23. I'll say affectionate. I'm big on physical touch, just spending time together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Name and age and what is your love language?
I'm Tiana. I'm 23. I would say my love language is also physical touch. So I would say communication too. That's my biggest thing.
Okay.
Because I grew up on not really having a lot of communication or affection. So I love affection. I might not be the most affectionate person
Right.
because I didn't grow up receiving that. But that's something that I'm working on. That's my biggest thing. I've always wanted to be a more affectionate person because I didn't receive that growing up. So that if you give it to me, I will receive it greatly. But you got to work with me when it comes to
sure.
giving it back
For
type
sure.
shit, you
For
know?
sure.
Because I have some struggles with that. But like, yeah, affection is a big thing for me. So yeah.
And then over here, name and age and what is your love language?
I'm unique, 26, and my love language would be physical touch, not like sex, but like
Right.
cuddles, hugs, kisses, and like I like dates, like, having that time to just go out with each other. I would say
In other words, you just named things that every woman like. Nothing special about that. I think every woman, they like that. Cuddling, kisses, all of that, holding hands, going on dates. You're not really the only one. This is not even unique. You actually put a shame to your name. You're unique. You're supposed to be unique. Give unique answers.
I would say that's a good love language for me.
All right, thank you. And then we have one more down over here. Your name and age and what is your love language?
I'm Finesse. I'm 26. My love language would definitely be quality time. I'm an intellect. I like to be read to, and it can be anything. It could be a fantasy. It could be the 48 Laws of Power. I'm a knowledge soaker. So if I can learn from you, that is my biggest thing, because usually people learn from me.
It's coming off a little arrogant. The fact that she said, because people learn from me. It's as if you're saying you're always out there teaching people new things and you're not learning new things yourself, which is kind of weird. As human beings on this earth, we always learn from people around us, things around us. They say that our experiences are what shapes us. So, I don't think she learned everything on her own. I'm sure even through school. You're telling me she didn't go to kindergarten, she didn't go to grade 1, she didn't go to high school, college, all of that. She had to learn from somebody, no? So why is she taking credit as if she's the one out there providing knowledge and she's not really learning from anybody? Like, you had to learn from somebody. Even them books you're reading, you're learning from the author's point of view, experiences, everything. So, give credit to where it's due.
Okay.
Okay, and then just throw it back at you. What's your love language?
My love language is acts of service. I'm a very busy person, so if somebody could take maybe a task or two off my plate, that means the world to me because my time is very limited. I value my time. And like I said, having that partner who can help me be a partner to me, I appreciate that very much.
Okay, well, let me hand you a pick. There you go. And I am now going to have you pop one balloon. One, whenever you're ready. Oh. Okay, let me get in here. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think he has a very good head on his shoulders. He knows exactly what he wants. And he's a handsome man. He's not he's not ugly or anything like that. So yeah. And I was interested in his response, so I want to hear more.
All right. So why did we end up popping her balloon?
First of all, she is beautiful.
Thank you.
I love the dress.
Thank you.
Everything about you. For me personally, it was just a mental thing. I feel like personalities wouldn't
Just
mesh
didn't
together.
clash.
Right.
I feel you.
But again, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you. All right. Go ahead and ask the 3 remaining ladies another question.
Okay. Question. Any kids?
So are kids a deal breaker for you?
No.
No? Okay. So does anyone have any kids in this lineup? Okay, all of them do. So let's go ahead and ask them some questions over here.
Isn't it hilarious how this woman asked, "Is that a problem?" right before she answered his question? So she's out there gauging to see if it's a problem. She gonna pop. If it ain't a problem, she gonna keep that balloon. Like, why couldn't you just answer his question right away without asking that question? If he had said there's a problem with having kids, all of these women in the lineup would have popped on him. Even if there was a woman without kids, she would have still popped on them because they are for girls type of girl, kind of thing. So they're always looking for ways to pop on you. So he's smart on his part for saying kids are not a problem.
So kids, how many? And do you want to like their ages, things like that?
How
Or
many ages?
I have a daughter. She's 15 months.
Okay.
Yes.
Daughter that's 15 months and you're out here on a dating show, like, let that sink in. That's like a year and 3 months. That's crazy. Man, oh man, that daughter, man, she's still growing up. Like, god damn, should have taken some time off. But
okay, any kids over here? And what are their ages?
Yes, I have a son. He's 5.
And over here?
I also have a son. He is 8.
Do you have any kids?
I do. I have a son. He's 5 right now.
He's 5. Okay. And you said kids are not a deal breaker, right?
No, not at all.
Okay. Trying to see if that was really a question that'll make you pop.
I was expecting to hear like more than one. So
Yeah, no one. They all have more than one. They only have one.
Right.
The ones that still have the balloon. So go ahead and pop a balloon.
come down here.
I agree. I was actually waiting for her to go, man. I was already tired of her. Like, the way she was even talking, man, so arrogant and all. Like,
All right. So Finesse, why was your balloon unpopped?
You're definitely my type. I love I love your belt. And I also like that you have similar jewelry to mine. I have a evil eye here, and I see that you're also into crystals and stones and things. So I felt like we have things in common more so than the other contestants that I've seen today.
isn't it funny how she's complimenting him based on his belt and his jewelries, accessories, and all that? And you had the woman over there that was a deal breaker for her because he had a lot of like accessories or whatever. That's crazy.
Okay.
All right. So why did we end up popping her balloon?
For me, an 8-year-old is kind of out of my experience right now. I feel like an 8-year-old be a lot to take on as I'm still learning my son. He's still young. And again, as an 8-year-old would be just, I wouldn't know how that worked.
Yes, my 8-year-old is also very intelligent. He is in coding classes, and he has a YouTube channel where he mods video
I don't
games
know, man.
and
I just don't like
showcases
the
them.
vibe.
So yes, he would be a lot
good
for
pick.
you.
You see how she just responded right now? Like, was that necessary? Like, couldn't you have taken his answer and just, go along with it? Like, you have to actually brush it up that, he's smart, very intelligent, he's doing coding classes, YouTube channel, he's a lot for you. Like what are you trying to accomplish with that? Like, you see what I'm saying? She's such a brat, man. I don't like that energy.
Okay. Okay. I love that.
Okay, we've got 2 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Another question.
One that gets them talking. Okay.
Okay. Should have thought about these.
Yeah. We told y'all to have your questions ready. Come on now.
All right. Do you co-parent well?
Start here. Do you co-parent well?
Yes. Financially and physically.
Okay.
And then while we're here, do you have any questions for him?
Yes, and a very important one. How is like your eating habits, your health, your protein intake?
I'm conscious of what I eat, put in my body. I'm not a huge fast food person. If I do, it's like Chick-fil-A or something like that. I'm very conscious of what I put in my body.
Okay.
Vitamins, protein shakes, type of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why'd you end up popping?
Well, I'm plant-based, so like
Okay.
Chick-fil-A is way out my league.
I get that.
Bro, she asked him about proteins, vitamin. I think you can tell what a person eats by the way their body looks. Like if they look like they're in shape and all that, you can assume they're eating for the most part good, right? If they're out of shape and all, you can already know, right? So I mean, to pop on a person because of they're having too much protein than you, or they're, you know, intaking carbs and you don't, like, it's kind of funny, ain't it?
Like my daughter, I'm trying to like, you know,
I get that
build a temple for my
for sure.
future.
Okay, so prior to that, why was your balloon unpopped?
He's a very handsome guy. I was just trying to hear him out, but definitely health is something. Yes, especially with like meat and fast
Sure.
food. Thank you.
So at this point, don't you guys think it would be best for her to just put that out there, like just date vegans or whatever, right? Plant-based man out there, right? Like there's no sense of you coming to a dating show here, because otherwise you're going to be disqualifying majority of these men just because they eat meat. You know, it don't make sense. So you gotta put I think they should do a better way of filtering this, right? Put your preferences right up front, and the hosts and producers, they need to filter that out. Like if they see you wouldn't match with these dudes, don't put her in the same room. For example, she doesn't eat meat, she's plant-based. Why does it make sense to put her in a room where a guy comes and he's eating meat? Like, you know what I mean? It's something simple like this where you guys just save on time, stop wasting each other's time. She should just be in the same room with her preferences. That would make more sense.
Sure.
Now,
Thank
is
you.
she someone that you would approach? She's someone that you're type?
Definitely gorgeous. I love your hair. I love your dress.
Thank you.
I love the dress.
Thank you.
Everything about her. She's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. So first he asked, do you co-parent well?
I wouldn't say well. I try my best, but you know, you can only do so much that the other person's willing to do. I try to throw out there like what's gonna help, what's beneficial, but I can only do so much. But other than that, I mean, I get by myself, like without him. So
I get that.
Do you have any questions for him?
why all the jewelry? Like why the ears, the nose, the rings?
It's my personality. I like accessories. I like fashion in general. I love dressing myself up. I love dressing women, actually. I do want to be after I'm done with my cybersecurity career, I do want to go into fashion and be a fashion designer.
Okay.
So this is just like me learning as I'm growing right now, see what works, see what doesn't, and just going from there.
Okay. And then you say you have a 5-year-old son.
I do.
And where do you live?
Sacramento.
And where does he live?
Sacramento.
Okay. And how's your co-parenting?
It could be better. It could be way better. I was living on the East Coast, and I moved back to Sacramento as soon as I could, so I could be in his life. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be living in Sacramento.
Okay.
But I do my best to co-parent, but challenges, but I'm not going to leave.
Yeah, it
since
can be
he's there.
complicated.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So now, is she someone that's your type?
Gorgeous. I love the outfit. I love the height.
Thank
She's beautiful.
you.
Okay. Well, let me bring you on up here. Come on up. Come on up. All right. So, is there any final question between the two of you guys? If you don't have one, it's okay. I'll ask my final one.
I don't have any more questions.
I don't have any other questions.
All right. Well, then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Give it up for them, guys.
Damn, I wasn't expecting this match. Caught me by surprise, but hey, there's a person for everybody out there, right? If the shoe fits, why not, right? But yeah, I don't know. This chick was her responses were kind of off. Like, not on this segment, but the ones before when she was talking to other men. I don't know. She threw me off quite a bit too, but I don't know. We're just gonna have to see how it goes, how it plays out. Who knows? Maybe they might just go for one date and call it quits. You gotta keep in mind she's young too. She's like 21 or 22 or something. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. But anyways, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. All right, peace.